guys, it's Candace. I'm going to go ahead and do my May favorites. I don't think I'm going to do favorites every month because, I use the same things basically all the time, but I will try to do them periodically. But I have a lot today. I'm going to try to get through it kind of fast, and I'll give you a small review as well while I show you the product. And if you hear my cat meowing, I'm sorry, she's in heat. But don't worry, she doesn't go outside, so I'm not having no kitties or nothing like that. She just might meow a little bit. She goes crazy. I swear she's like possessed when she's in heat. She's a crazy cat. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just kind of going to go through it. I will get, the bath stuff out of the way first. I only have maybe 2 items, I guess. One is this little sample of Strivectin SD Instant Retexturizing Scrub. It says bi-weekly use, texture looks smoother, tone more even, and I gotta say, this is the first exfoliant that I've ever used that actually I can see an immediate improvement in my skin. I have like little blemishes and discoloration and stuff, and this helped fade that very easily. And this is just a sample, but I will be buying the full size of this because the best exfoliator I've used so far. And then secondly is the Garnier Fructis Damage Eraser Strength Reconstructing Butter. And it actually really is like a tub of butter. Like, it's thick, but it smells so good, and it helps smooth my hair. And since I got my hair cut real short, it kind of likes to go whichever way, and this helps tame that down. It smooths it a lot. It's not as frizzy and poofy, and I really like that, and it smells like all the Garnier Fructis kind of stuff. Delicious. And also another Garnier Fructis product is the Marvelous Oil Deep Nourish 5-Action Hair Elixir. I got for the dry damaged hair. I get this, I pump a couple squirts, and I can't use a lot of oils because my hair is kind of oily already, but this soaks in really, really good, and it smells delicious as well, and it really does help a lot. I love this stuff, and I can use a bunch of it without making my hair oily. If I need to reapply and stuff, I don't have to worry about my hair getting oily with that stuff, even though it's a hair oil. Also, a Mario Badescu Skincare. This is the drying lotion. It has 2 layers, like a thin, it's some kind of alcohol kind of solution, and then whatever this is, it smells kind of like, Vicks. It smells like Vicks, but you just take a Q-tip, dip it in all the way into the pink area down here, and just pull it out, and then you dab it onto your blemishes, and it really does help kind of overnight. I just sleep in it, and it does help overnight to reduce swelling or redness and tenderness, because I get like big under the skin pimples, I call them, on my chin, and they hurt, and I can't do anything about it, so I put that on it, and it really does help quite a bit. And I kind of got multiples of things, I guess. Like, I have 2 different foundation products. On my more natural days, I like to just take the Pond's BB Luminous Finish Cream. And this is in, I think, light. Yeah, this is in light. And I just take it either on a beauty blender or just my hands and rub it in. And it gives a really nice natural kind of finish without being too overpowering. And you can kind of see your skin through it. Lulu, calm down. I think she's gonna get a man, but she's not. And then on more heavy coverage days, I get the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous, and especially in the summertime, this stuff sets pretty matte, so I really like that. And I just put highlighter on it just to make it, but it helps to keep down the oil that I do produce, but then I put highlighter in highlighting places. I really do like this stuff, and it's good coverage. And it's only like $5. Can we just talk about that? And then I also like the Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. and I got the fair color, put it under my eyes. It doesn't really crease that bad. I have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes, so anything kind of creases. But I like to set that, I don't want to shake too much, with the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Powder. It's very, very fine, and I think this is just a little sample size again. I got a lot of samples, gotta get used to it, but I like to try before I buy, and I get Ipsy, and I buy the Sephora Favorites bags, which has a bunch of samples. But I try to set that, but I have pretty wrinkly bags under my eyes, I guess. It's hard for me to find anything, so if you guys have any suggestions, let me know of anti-creasing concealers. And then also this, I kind of used to use this to set a little bit, and sometimes I do if I want a little more coverage under my eyes, but this is the, what is this, what brand? Wet n Wild Brulee Single Eyeshadow, and it's just a kind of my skin tone color, but these eyeshadows are pretty good, and I think they're only $1 a piece, and they last a long time because I've used this as setting powder under my eyes, I've used this as like a base, and I still have quite a bit. Eyeshadows again, I guess I'll just stick with that, is the Balm Nude Dude. I just have a single eyeshadow in the shade Fit, and I really, really, really like these the formulation of this eyeshadow. I like to just, on simple, easy days, I just swipe it over my whole lid and I'm good to go. And then also, I like the NARS Laguna bronzer, and I got the little sample shade, but I use it mainly as, I mentioned this in previous videos, I use it mainly as like a crease color whenever I want more natural days, or if I want a little heavier, I just mainly focus on the crease and then kind of bring it into my whole lid. And I really love this as an eyeshadow. Really, I don't bronze too much. Only when I'm like actually going full out face do I bronze and contour and all that, which I really don't do that often. I do bronze more than contour. I like to warm up my face because I'm kind of pale anyway, so that really helps. But I use it mainly as an eyeshadow, and I love it as an eyeshadow. And then mascaras, I have two. I have the CoverGirl Full Lash Bloom, and this is in Blackest Black, and it's kind of like all the other Lash Blast or whatever. It's like most of the other CoverGirl with the plasticky type bristle. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. But I don't know, it separates, and it's not too heavy, and I just like it. It's more natural. I do a lot of natural looks on my day-to-day basis. And then another sample. I have one more sample, I think, and then we can stop saying sample. This is the Marc Jacobs Lash Lifter Gel Volume Mascara. That's a mouthful. But I really like this. It's actually like a gel. If you can see, I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Do you see? It's like it's a gel. And that's the wand for it. Which I love this stuff. And I like to layer it over the CoverGirl Lash Bloom, because my Lash Bloom kind of separates and kind of creates a good base and makes sure all my eyelashes are not clumped. And then I like to add this on for volume and darkness. This is a lot darker. This is black, and I just love this stuff. And I might purchase the full size. Marc Jacobs is a little expensive, but I might splurge. And then sticking, I guess, to the eyes for right now, is this Brow Stylist Plumper by L'Oreal. And it has kind of a wand like the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is a little warmer toned, which I don't use a lot of it anyway. But I like cooler tone blonde colors and cooler tones. Except for my eyeshadow, I like that to be warm. But for my hair and my eyebrows, I like cooler tones. And this is kind of warm. And it has kind of a weird metallic-y look to it. I guess a small shimmer. Tiny shimmer, but once it's on the brows, it does do a good job setting it, and I just like to put it on real fast because I don't fill in my brows all day, like every day. I just like to keep them in place because they're kind of long and wispy. They get out of line sometimes. And a highlighter. One last sample is a Buxom Divine Goddess Luminizer. And I really like this. It's, again, on my easy, simple days, I just take it, put it on where I need it, and I'm good to go. I just put it right over the foundation or BB cream or anything, and sometimes I'll mix it in with my BB cream and foundation to give it an all-over glow. And this Cargo Blush in Los Cabos, I love it. I've been loving it. It's springy. It's like a peachy, shimmery coral color, I guess. And I love it. It's from Cargo. I don't know if I said that, but it's a good little size. I think it's a full-size blush. And I promise only 4 more items, guys. Oh, 3. Sorry, 5 more. 6 more. I'm unorganized. But let's stick with, I guess, we'll do this. It's all out of order. But my Coastal Scents Reveal 2 palette, I've been using it a bunch. It's a good, I guess, dupe for the Naked 3, and mainly the Naked 3, I think, because it's all kind of plummy, purpley, pinky, rosy golds. I don't know if you can see that. See the colors. And you get double the colors, and I think it's only like $21 on their website. But I got this for half off on a sale or something. They always have sales running like 50% off or buy one, get one half off and stuff like that. They have a lot of sales. And I think I only got this, I don't remember how much it was. But I did not pay $21. It was I think I got it half off. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I did get quite a bit off on this. And I love it. They do kind of, you know, the eyeshadows where you put it on and you have to be careful because once you blend it out, it all kind of looks like just one eyeshadow. These do that. But the colors themselves are really, I just like the colors. But you can't do too much defining of the crease or anything just because they all kind of just mend together. But they're still good eyeshadows. And makeup, we'll stick with makeup. Okay, maybe I have more than 5. My bad, guys. L'Oreal Glossy Balm, and this is in the shade Lovely Mocha, which I don't know if you can see that, but it is almost a My Lips but better color, and I love this color. Alright, I'll try to swatch it for you if you can see that. A little bigger. We'll just do a big one. I love this color. It's basically a My Lips but better, and it gives it a nice glossy sheen to it. And then also the NYX Butter lipstick in Pops. It's about the same color, I guess. I guess a little pinker. And these are my everyday kind of colors. That's the NYX Butter lipstick, and then that's the L'Oreal Glossy Balm. And those are my everyday colors. I love them so much. And then I use this night cream, and I can't usually use night creams because they break me out. They're usually too heavy, and this one I really like. It's the Neutrogena Deep Moisture Night Cream. I read reviews before I bought the full size because the full size is kind of expensive for a Neutrogena drugstore product, but I bought it anyway because it worked and I liked the sample I got out of it. Samples do help, guys. But some people said this burned, and I have really sensitive skin, and anything burns or breaks me out in hives or anything, and this doesn't. It doesn't do any, like, I mean, it definitely moisturizes, I can tell that, but it doesn't burn or it doesn't break me out in hives like some lotions do. I have to be very careful with lotions. And only 2 more. The Batiste Dry Shampoo. I'm sure you guys heard people rave about this. Some people hate it, some people love it. I love it. It actually does what a dry shampoo is supposed to do. It absorbs my oil, kind of dries out any oil, and it doesn't leave a residue for me, I guess because I have blonde hair. But I just got the original clean and classic Batiste Dry Shampoo, and I love it. I keep it in my gym bag for after the gym. I just spray it in there. Helps. And the last thing is kind of weird and I guess cheap. I'm a cheap person, but I smelled it and I loved it. And I don't think it smells like the real Flower Bomb perfume, but I can't afford the Flower Bomb perfume. If you've ever seen the prices on that, that is expensive stuff. But this is Walmart. It's their impersonation of Flower Bomb. And I think it's only like $7, and this thing lasts me, and it smells so good. I don't think it smells like the real Flower Bomb, but it does smell so good. It has like a vanilla kind of hint, and I don't know what it is, but it smells really good. And when you first spray it, it does smell like alcohol, like cheap perfume does, but once the alcohol wears off, it lasts all day long, and it just smells delicious. I love this. Love, love, love this stuff, guys. All the other scents I don't like them. But they do smell pretty strong of like alcohol at first, but once the alcohol dries off, it doesn't smell like that at all. It smells like fragrance, and I love the scent of it. But that's all my favorites for this month, and I think that'll hold me over for at least next month. I probably won't do one next month. But like I said, I have BoxyCharm coming up. I have Ipsy, Birchbox. I've been trying to contemplate on my boyfriend Nick to do my makeup, because that's going around again, and I would love to do that. It sounds fun, because he doesn't know a lick of anything about makeups. But he's like, no. So if you guys want to see that, comment and like, and I will show him that you guys want to see that. And I would really like for you to comment and like, because I just want him to do it and see how good he does. And I'm going to tell him to do it good, not try to do it like crazy. Not try to make me look like a clown. I'm going to try to make him do it like I would do it. But like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out, guys. And just comment down below what you'd like to see. And if you like my videos, and it would really help support me and keep me going, you know. But have a good day, guys. Bye.